All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. I know I certainly am. Ellen, welcome. Vampirica, Cassie, Trailblazer, ARK Average. I'm Castella. Hello. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. All right, guys. So today we have the Mighty Gullet of the Amphibian. It is a hard difficulty swamp dungeon. Loot this week is the tech kibble processor, the Tapajara tech saddle, a fabricated sniper rifle, and the tech chest piece. Not bad. Christopher Smith, hello. Sebastian, hey, how's it going? All right, let's go ahead and hop right in, guys. Make sure you have with you some lesser antidotes this week because there is a Trudon room. It's not a no armor Trudon room, thank goodness, but it is a Trudon room. Still a good thing to have on hand because those guys are something else. All right, we're going to go this way and then this way. I immediately stepped in the poison. And right away, we're going to get to our first event room. This is an aloe room, an increasing temperatures aloe room. Did someone say Mighty? Yeah, Mighty, this is your dungeon this week. Tell you what. Oh, I'm thirsty. Already. It's been one of those days. Ah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Trapped under their dead bodies. There we go. Nope. You know what? I just need to be... They can bite me, but I need to be in the center. There we go. I've been gnashed. Ouch. I love a yeet. Alright, where's the other one? Okay. Ah. There we go. That's this room. Beautiful. We did great. I'm pretty proud of that. Alright, let's go ahead and just chop these up. It's a Pego Trudon room at the end of the dungeon today, so I'm just gathering random bits of meat and things for the Pegos to pick up. That's the idea. I would rather have them pick up random raw meat than anything I actually care about. Okay. Trying to register where I am. This way? Yes, we're gonna go this way. Loot chest over here. Alright, and then we're going to go down here because we'll get to avoid a wall trap if we could do this one as opposed to the other one. Your boas this week. They're very cute. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab these first. I'd rather avoid a wall trap than one of these. I'll be honest. I can make that. There we go. Average, hello. How's it going? You're still waiting for the ARK mobile update? Me too. Last I heard it was maybe June, maybe later than June. That's kind of the current status. Is we don't know when, but it's certainly not going to be soon. I have a feeling that ARK Ascended is taking up too many of their resources. Oh boy. Knees up, knees up. Oh man. Why am I so... Oh, it's one of those... I'm running out of water super quick. There we go. Hey, I got an elegant table out of that, though. That is a premium chest, by the way, guys. Don't forget to feed your local Pego population. Yeah, make sure you always feed the Pegos. They'll become your friends. Useless little friends, but friends nonetheless. Freeloaders, as I like to call them. Alright, so we did that. Actually, I'm going to need to put that right back on. Because we're going to go back over to this one. And then we have to go through another swamp jump. To get to all of the other loot down here, including the facility key. I want to be running through that, even if it is still slow. Dogs are going crazy, guys. There we go. Average said wildcard may not update Ark Mobile because of Pal World. Average, that has, as far as I can tell, Pal World has nothing to do with Ark Mobile. Like literally nothing. Ark Mobile is an entirely different player base for the most part because it's a completely different platform. So the target audience is far, far removed from what would be playing Pal World. Unless they also have a PC, but in which case they still have a phone and they should still be looking to play the game. I certainly do. I play both. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's grab this one way up here. Commando. Yeah, June isn't too far away, but Arc Dev June means August, October. Well, that's the thing, right? The Arc devs for the Grove Street devs. We'll separate them that way. Wildcard are the real Arc devs, right? Like they're the ones who created the PC game and all of that. Grove Street was contracted to port those onto mobile and onto the Switch version, right? No one ever says anything bad about the Switch version. It must run pretty decent. I know it does because I've played it. But that being said, Grove Street has never given a timeline for something. I think they've never actually been late on a timeline that I've seen them do ever. They've always managed to hit their timelines. So if Grove Street's not giving us a timeline, that means that it's not ready. That's my take on it. Or is Pal World coming to mobile? I mean, I would probably play Pal World on mobile, but I don't think it is because that would be a pretty crazy game to put on a phone. Amanda says nobody plays Switch. That is untrue. That is untrue. I know quite a few people that play Switch. And it runs really beautifully on the Switch. PC purists never, but that's PC people. I'm of the mind that you should love all gaming platforms for what they are and what they can do and what they can offer. All right, we're going to run over here and grab this one. Go. Okay. I think up here we have our featured, not our featured, but our building, our tech building piece loot crate. It's a very long hallway. Cassie says I have it on Switch. I play sometimes. Yeah. It's still good. I don't know that I would ever maintain servers on Switch, but certainly the single player experience is fantastic. When is the revamp coming? Yeah, not soon enough. We don't know. We really don't. There hasn't been any word from the developers of mobile specifically, only from the parent company. And the parent company said June, but the parent company is usually wrong. They like to overpromise and underdeliver. That's just a business tactic that like everybody uses. I'm gonna run get this one first because it's further away and less important. Why does Ark Mobile not include every creature? Right now, it couldn't because certain creatures would have broken the game, would have been too complicated to port to mobile without breaking it. For instance, like they had a really hard time porting the Capro over because every time the Capro would pounce you, your game would crash. And that was a really, really hard thing for them to fix. So I can see why they didn't add things like the Thyla because that would have been Crash City, especially since the redwoods are already a problem. And then, yeah, I think the Uteranus was also highly requested, and they said that the multitude of effects it caused and the AoE and stuff would have just caused, like, localized issues. So they didn't do that. All right. There we go, and that's the facility key. Now, we get to do the long run back. Whee! All the way back. Almost to where we started. Because now we gotta go do the other half of the dungeon. The first half of the dungeon is traps. The second half is event rooms. That's pretty much what happened. I'm gonna run down here. You haven't seen Grove Street give a timeline for anything? Just soon or in the works? Yep. Exactly. Exactly. They haven't denied that the revamp is happening. So I'm hoping that means that it is still, you know, in their thoughts. But they also haven't said they're ready to talk about it yet. They've actually said that they're not ready to talk about it. Oh, wall trap. Okay. Do I have an unofficial server, Finn? Yes, I have 2 unofficial servers that are available to the public. You do have to join my Discord because I had to password protect them from hackers and such and so forth. And then I do also have 2 servers that are for patrons to use. There we go. Ah. Water. That poor dodo. He made a mistake. Alright, we made it past that. Back to the aloe room. We're gonna run over here and up. Grove Street does get unfairly lumped in with Wildcard, though. Well, people think that it's the same developers for all versions of ARK, and it's not. It's every version, every platform has a different set of developers. The PlayStation devs are associated with Wildcard, but they are not the same as Wildcard. You know what I mean? They all have different skill sets. There we go. Just gonna eat a ridiculous number of those. Hey. Okay, made it through that wall trap. And here we go. Knew that jump felt long. Alright. Forgot to take off my symbiote. Eh. That was so slow. Okay. Alright, let's get over here. And I am going to grab these. These are good to loot. Okay. And then we've got 2 loot crates down here as well. Got it. Got it. Ah. Bones and poison and all sorts of things. Okay. Facility door. Finally, we made it. Yay. Alright, we've got a little antechamber here because the next room is an event room. I may actually throw up a save on this one, guys. This is a no armor carno room. Yeah, I'm gonna throw up a save. I don't trust myself. I just don't. Do I know the YouTuber Chef Bacon? I do not. Not off the top of my head. I don't mind the wait as long as the product is solid. Yeah, I'm with you, Face. I am with you. I think that it's going to be fine. As long as the product is good, nothing else really matters. All right, let's do that. Okay. Okay, this is a no armor carno room, so if they bite you, it does hurt quite a lot. But it is a big room, so there's plenty of room to maneuver. Go until I can't hear him, turn around, give him a shot. Go until I can't hear him a little bit. Turn around, give him a shot or two, and then run away. Your ARK game always crashes in the swamp cave. Is it your phone? No, that's kind of just the swamp cave. I'm gonna stop, recover stamina. Oh yeah, we're doing that. Corner room, it's really proof you have a decent shotty. Yeah. It makes a big difference to have a good shotgun. Like, a huge difference. The theory rooms are the ones, though, let me tell you. Yeah, because I used to have to run a lot more. This is one of the reasons I spec'd 180% movement speed is because it lets me outrun all of the critters that are in the no armor rooms, except for Trudons. Yeah, so I used to have to actually use my stamina brews. I haven't had to use a stamina brew in ages because my shotty's good enough that I haven't needed to. Come this way, my pretties. Wee. Will the revamped version require a better phone to play? Almost undoubtedly, I would say. I would say you're looking at, because it's going to be a revamp, and because they're going to bring so much more content to it, I do expect that there will be optimizations, because it is going to be based a lot on the Switch code, which they've made a lot of improvements to in terms of optimization, because the Switch really can't run much at all. So they've done a lot there. So if it's going to be based on that, even so, I think they're going to have to make some concessions and make sure that it runs only on phones with minimum specs, just like they did the original version. I think you're still probably going to need your 3 gigs of RAM. I don't think they could get it to run on 2. That would be a miracle, actually, knowing what I know about ARK. Can't imagine. What's the damage on my shotgun? 309. I want to say it's 309. Oh no, that was a bad time to reload, my friend. Let's get him caught up on the bones. There we go. Shamsad, thank you so much for the love. Hello, welcome on in. There we go, threat's been cleared. We did it. Whew. That was quite the room. Alright, let's start at the top. Get ourselves some loot. There's only 2 event rooms left. It's a fairly short dungeon for being a hard one. Grab that. Send an Araneo saddle. We'll grab these 2. iPhone 7 Plus would probably need to be upgraded. Just an assumption. Currently, ARK barely runs on iPhone 6. It's true. Gosh, I would be shocked. I don't know. Because the 8 Plus ran this game pretty well. You might still be okay. It really depends on how crazy the code gets with all of the different maps and things and how they handle that. You're gonna need a lot of storage space, though. That's almost a guarantee. Medical brews. Lovely. I'm actually gonna come down here and fill this other one. Whee. Lots of water noises. I apologize, guys. You can't have too much water. There was a leech. I forgot about the leeches. They're after me. They're after me. I haven't been leeched, have I? I haven't been leeched, have I? There's no leech on me? Okay. I think I'm okay. I think I avoided the leeches, but I did see one. Saw my life flash before my eyes. Wouldn't have been too hard to get rid of, but it would have cost me some health. Go. Up, 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 up. My internet has been so bad the last few days. Should you try to tame a 145 Rex you found on Carnivore Island? Yes. Good Rexes are always fun to have. There we go. Storage space and memory processing are the top two to look for. I would actually say those two, yes, but you're also really going to want to look for something that has the right graphics specifications. I don't know what the graphics are going to be for the revamped version, but there were minimum requirements for graphics on this version of ARK, and a lot of people would have been able to run the game. They could make noise, they could do all the things, but they couldn't see anything because their graphics couldn't support it. They would get like a black screen. So they would open the game, you could hear them hitting stuff and playing, but you couldn't see what you were doing, so it was essentially unplayable. Now, the graphics are going to be important as well. You just want to make sure you have the right graphics driver and processor and whatnot. Phone processors are really important in how well the thing performs with this game. All right, we're going to grab that. Send it for gauntlets. Okay. Yeah. All right, next is the featured loot. Woo. Woo. Featured loot. Which way am I going? This way? This way. Ah, the wall trap. I forgot about the wall trap. A wall trap right here, guarding the featured loot. Meanly right next to a poison vent. Okay, single tap. Single tap. Beelzebufo will knock you out? They can, yes. They absolutely can. I think we should be okay with this Beelzebufo room because it's a growing threat and I have a pretty good shotgun. So it won't be a bunch of them. Even so, I have some stimulants. There we go. So that was the featured loot, by the way, guys. I didn't even pay attention to what I picked up. Tech saddle. Mastercraft tech saddle for the tap. Okay. Off this way. Up here. And we have a Beelzebufo room. And then we've got the big frog as the boss. Where frog? Ah. Whoa. Ghosts can steal from me that I don't care about. That's the dream. Grab that. A beer jar. And grab that. A premium. A garden gnome. What are my comfy collars, man? I'm never gonna reach my full vault full of comfy collars if the game doesn't step it up for me. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting real close. This is the Trudon with Pego Minions room. So you know it's going to be real fun. Give me this. Okay. I actually don't care too much about the tonic. Spoiled meat, definitely not. Beer jar, no. There we go. Okay. That should be enough things they can snatch from me. I'm hoping there won't be that many. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and take one of these. Grab my sword and head on in. I just gotta look for the Trudon. Not a no armor room, so it's fine. I just need the Trudon. Where's the Trudon? There he is. I only want the Trudon. No, my energy brews! There's so many. Give me that. That. I want those. Give me. They still stole everything from me. Oh, stimulants, thank goodness. Yay, energy brews. Okay. Oh, thank goodness I got my antidotes back. Those are a pain to replace. Okay. There we go. I got all the important stuff back. I really didn't care about the meat. I cared about these things. Beautiful. I think I might have lost a canteen. It happens frequently. Yeah, I did. Oh well. I can deal. I can handle one lost canteen. I can. That's fine. Ugh. Pegos, man. Make sure you bring in a lot of, like, just rare meat or stuff that the Pegos will steal that you just don't care about. Helps a lot. I got simple curtains from that. Am I playing on my single player world? I am. Which boss is this? Rebecca, hello! This is the Beelzemorbus boss, the frog boss. Start that. My armor's actually a little beat up today. Not surprised. And we're still a little low on food. Yeah. There we go. Alright. And then a little bit of water. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up a save. Because you never know. My name's Sissy Pro Player ARK. Thank you. I do my best. I've been playing a while. You've learned me. When will the new version be launched? We don't know. There we go. Place armor before you teleport to boss. My armor's in decent shape. As long as I have more than half armor, I'm not gonna probably need much more than that for the frog boss. Ah, he did it. He got me. I think that was a crash. Yeah, it was a crash. I would like to continue my single player game. I'm gonna crash loop. This is fun. Let me in. Let me in. Wouldn't that be funny if we got the Noctis now? No, sad day. I shot him too hard and it crashed the game. No, he still got me. He likes to eat his Meganura to heal. He's too busy healing. Which is cheating, if you ask me. Yeah. Here we go. Hear the Meganura circling. There we go. Ah, Meganura! Yes! Oh my gosh, it never happens anymore. I got a Mega Nura Husk. One of the best ways to get Nura Husks is by killing the Mega Nura in this room. I used to get like 2 or 3 every time I did it. And that's how I made so many symbiotes. I have so many symbiotes, guys. Fantastic. All right. Does it not give drowsiness? See, Hen, it does, but I'm wearing riot armor, and I have really good armor in the first place. So it absolutely does torpor damage, but the torpor is mitigated by the riot armor and by the fact that I didn't get hit very much. And I watch it. If I do get too much, I can always take some stimulants and lower it, and it's fine. The only one that I really have to worry about being knocked out by is a no armor room. Those are a little sketchy. And specifically Trudon rooms are very iffy. There we go. All right, guys. That's it for this week's dungeon. Apologies that I was a little late to stream today. I forgot to set an alarm. I woke up 7 minutes before I was supposed to start streaming, so we ended up being 15 minutes late, but it's okay. Next week, I will probably be very late with the stream, just a heads up. I have accepted a new day job, and the hours are going to be a little funky at first, so I'm not sure what time we'll be streaming. We'll still do the dungeon stream, it just may be later in the day, just a heads up. So you may need to catch it later as opposed to live, unfortunately. So, yeah. Yep. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Pretty good dungeon this week. I actually do recommend it. It's not bad if you want to face a Trudon or get a Trudon. This is a good week to get a Trudon without, you know, risking a lot of stuff on like you would in a no armor room. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. Please remember to hit the like button on your way out, guys. It seriously does help me out. And if you want to see more content like this, you can, of course, subscribe. And I will go ahead and catch you all in the next one. Signing off, this is the Iguana.